Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Theodore Campbell, and I'm back here once again with my partner. This is Unadulterated You, my partner here.
Hi guys, I'm Bianca, like you already know, and we're back again with another topic. Now, I did say, we would talk about this, and we really hadn't been so. What's that term, gung ho, or excited to like pounce on new material? It's been quite a while, but a lot of our subscribers, we know y'all out there because of this specific topic. And hey, why not come in and give a little commentary or our opinion? I know you guys are anxious probably to know what we have to say about this. So what we got, what's on the table?
Well, here's the situation. Because a lot of people that watch this channel, we actually started this channel way before the whole Larry Reid situation. We was doing videos way before everything was going on with the whole Dalmore and Larry Reid situation. And we even chimed in a few times about our opinion. But we had decided that we wanted to take a step back because we didn't want to make our whole channel about that situation. We didn't want to grow our channel off of that. But I mean, stuff keep happening that it's like you have no choice but to chime in.
And I want to stick a pin in right there where you're saying we don't want to grow our channel off of that because it's not where we began. We really began and we still continue in, kind of touching on our unadulterated opinion in life situations. So this is just a part of some of what our experience and opinion is because we was linked to that in a way. Not like we was in a cult or nothing, but we followed Larry, we followed Bernard to a point briefly. And so we
Right.
just want to talk about it because I think it speaks to a bigger situation. It speaks to the bigger picture that church people and all that can be impressionable. You know what I mean? And we gotta go ahead and break this down. So do I need a pen, Teddy?
You said a pin?
Yeah, do I need to take some notes or something? Like what we got, what I wanna know what's on the agenda, like what all are the points that you've noticed lately?
Well, I mean, here it is Sunday, and Daryl just did a video on Friday. He was pretty much addressing something that Larry was talking about with another individual. I didn't watch the actual video, but he was pretty much talking about all this homosexuality and stuff like that. And he was trying to justify these feelings that people have, especially on a spiritual level. And the thing is, I can't speak for you, Bianca, but for me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I genuinely like Larry Reid. I think he's a funny guy. I think his platform is dope. What he has done on YouTube is amazing. So anybody who watches our videos, maybe our past videos, you might have thought that we had an agenda against Larry Reid. That's not the case. I really think he's a dope individual, especially with the way he built his platform. But there is certain things that just doesn't sit right with the way that he moves. What do you think about it?
This is what you said.
I mean, the way
A
he
lot of
moves
times,
is
like
just
we don't gotta add a lot of words to it because it's period. It speaks for itself. It's facts.
right.
The material and the topics and stuff that he covers takes away from his credibility.
Right.
That's the problem.
So the first thing I want to say is I don't want y'all people to think that we stopped doing videos because he sent us a cease and desist letter and that we got scared or nothing. No, that was not the case. We were just pretty much taking a step back to see where this whole situation was gonna go. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like we sit back and we watch the way things are going, and it's like, me personally, I'll be trying to give this guy credit. I'm like, maybe he can redeem himself and stuff, but he continuously, to me, does and says things that continuously dig his hole deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah, can we have some like specifics? Because first, it's been a while since we talked about it, as we indicated. And so what's going on is that he and Daryl did go to court, and I think it's been continued until probably spring, if I'm not mistaken. I don't follow it too closely, but specifically the things that we want to talk about was when Daryl played. Two things I saw. He played the video about the PPP employees that Larry was saying he lied about having. And then he played the video about Larry saying that if he was gonna, engage in something, it would be with Bernard Jordan. So that only speaks to, and we don't have any type of bias with that. That's y'all thing. Y'all want to do that, that's your thing. But it is a little sketchy to have these types of intertwining relationships with somebody you call your mentor.
Not even what you call your mentor. We talk about the same sex. Like,
and then you represent a certain thing too. Now I'm kind of like pulled back from that. Like I said, that's y'all thing. It's for you to answer to. That's y'all business. But what I'm saying is, if you represent what's said to be Christianity, you know what those standards are. And we not in your bedroom. We just listening. We hearing this stuff.
Right. So that's the things that get me personally. I'm like, this stuff doesn't make sense, because like, even when I look at my own lifestyle, for you guys that follow us on this channel, we have my boy Louis Masonette. He was only on one video, but that's my boy. I grew up with him since 7th grade. And there's not a bone in my body that would say that, I don't care what kind of connection we have, I would never say that, or if he had a vagina, that I would marry him, or like that's weird. Like, that's my boy. And I'm gonna say it here on social media. I love that man to death. I would do so much for him. But to say that I would marry him, that's weird. That's weird.
That's very, and the same thing with a woman, or me as a woman having best friends. Like, these are not conversations that we have, or even areas that we explore.
Right.
Being of the same sex or whatever. That's y'all's business. I just think it's weird altogether that he thinks that it's okay to lend his opinion on all these situations and stuff. But on another note, his life is, questionable. So that's the thing with us. Right. That's the thing with us. We all have situations, and then we think, oh, we gotta give our 2 cents on this and give our 2 cents on that. And then from him, his platform is built on that. So now it's like he's calling that type of, I don't know if it's karma or whatever, that type of energy to him, that he's been putting out all his opinion on other people and telling Sam what he think about this and that. And now it's like multiplying back to him. So it's just testament that the same thing that you put out is what you will get back. And a lot of times it's times 10, or, I don't want to give a number, but it's multiplied. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's important to take note of that for anybody that don't put out that type of stuff. And I would even say that, and Daryl and their channels and stuff, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, but we all have to be mindful of the energy, the stuff that we're putting out.
I mean, just last a week or two ago, Daryl posted on the Friday Night Live. Shout out to the A-Team, but they posted a video where Larry Reid clearly said that that he has like these erotic type dreams about Jordan, and it was like, and he said a comment where if he was to sleep with somebody, it would be uh Jordan. You
Mm-hmm.
know, what's his full name? I forgot what his name is.
Master Prophet.
Master Prophet. Which I
Bernard.
done talked to some people, and excuse me, I'm not to cut you off, but I done talked to some people, and they said there's no such thing as a Master Prophet, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Something like a
But
man-made title.
oh yeah, that's definitely man-made. Master Prophet, that's not even in the Bible. But he calls himself Master Prophet Bernard Jordan, and he claims that if he would sleep up with a man, that it would be him. And straight men don't talk like that.
So I'm glad to hear that from you. Only to hear your perspective. If you had said they do talk like that, that would have been cool too. But I really would like to hear your perspective to know what type of conversation do men have, and is that acceptable? Is that acceptable, or as a straight man, you say, is that something that you and Lewis would talk about?
Absolutely. Lewis, I've known this guy since 7th grade. There's not a bone in my body that wants to sleep with this guy. Not in my dreams, not in physical reality.
So you never had a dream of Lewis?
Never. Oh, absolutely not.
And I will say, I've never had a dream of any of my friends either. And you know what? I will say that I've never had a dream of any of my female friends, none of that. Even male friends, you're my friend. Never. And so sometimes, a lot of times, I think I'm kind of getting into being more well versed in dreams. Not that I've studied it or anything. It's kind of like a revelation type thing. What you are dreaming is something that's already in there. It's something that's real. This stuff is not a game.
Right. Right. That's a whole fact.
Yeah, people want to generalize it and act like, oh, it's this and that. But a lot of times, that's period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some symbolism or some type. It's representing something that is in your subconscious. I'll say that. And only because I have experience with dreams firsthand. I didn't go to no school, no dream interpretation school. It's a God-given gift for me to be able to understand what comes from dreams.
That's a whole fact. Now, what I want to say, and this is for me personally, that I could say for myself. In the past, we have some LRLers get on our platform on some of our past videos, and they think that we have an agenda, like that we support Daryl Moore. I mean, salute Daryl Moore for what he's doing. Mm-hmm. It's not that we support him. We're just trying to talk about what's going on. Right. But at the same time, I'm going to be honest with you. I like Larry Reid. Me personally, I like him. I like his platform, what he's built. I'm actually I really respect what he has done with his YouTube platform. And Bianca, you'll be the first one to say it, that I've literally, because I'm in the music sector too, I play drums and stuff. I've supported some of his music. I've listened to some of his music. I've even done drum covers to some of his music. So it's not the thing that I have a personal thing against Larry Reid. I don't know if he will ever get a chance to see this video, but I don't have a problem with it. But at the same time, when you see some of this stuff out here, it does make you second guess what's going on. Like, what's really going on with you? Because you're sending us signals that's like, something's going on here.
Yeah, and so that's what I want to say. And I really want to close this out because really what we think doesn't even matter. But I will say this. Anytime that you open up a topic or, you put on display some of your life situations or whatever, then you give other people the go ahead, or hey, the flag to say, come on in and welcome your opinion. Because you're putting
Right.
it out here on a social media platform, and people are going to respond and have their opinions.
Right.
Especially when you couple it with religion, and you couple it with something like Christianity that has somewhat of a in different especially different denominations that are within the Christian faith. When you couple it with that, people are going to have opinions, hard opinions, okay? Especially when it comes to people's determination of this. We all have our different perspective of what each word in here means, or whatever each verse means. So people gonna have their opinions. There's gonna be thousands of them. And what I would just say is stop telling all your business. Stop. And I can tell it. I mean, if I tell it, that means I want to hear what you got to say about it.
That's
right?
a whole fact.
So that's it.
Whole fact.
That's it. If you guys want us to talk a little deeper on what's going on, let us know in the topics, or let us know what you think about, I guess, catching up to what's been going on over the past couple of months concerning, Larry Reid, concerning Daryl Moore, Marcellus, 18. I haven't had a chance to catch up on all of that, but if they had some touch up with us, let us know what's going on. And then we'll come back and address those situations as well, if you like. You got anything else you want to say concerning the topic?
Well, like I said, I support both of the teams, but it's all about being transparent. And just like with our channel, we don't come out here professing that we know everything or that we know the truth. But at the same time, of course, those platforms are bigger platforms that we got, especially Larry Reid. But we just want to know the truth. That's all that we're trying to do. We're not trying to throw dirt on nobody.
No.
Even with our past videos, we wasn't trying to throw dirt on Larry Reid or whatever. But at the same time, we want to know what's going on. He got all these accusers and stuff. Like, what's going on? That's all we want to know. We want to know the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just thinking, like, me and you, Teddy, we like to cut up and laugh and crack up and stuff. So a lot of this stuff is so funny, right? But that doesn't say that we're trying to discredit or go against anybody. Like, we're just talking about it like regular people. And so we are happy that you guys are here to listen in and let us know what you think. And with that said,
y'all be blessed, everybody. So this unadulterated you. What's the YouTube?
You know what the YouTube is. You just said it.
What? Okay, so what about the
our Instagram and Facebook is unadulterated @unadulteratedU, and our email. If you have anything you want to email us, or hey, you got some advertisements, whatever, we can put it out there for you. If it reaches 10, 15, 20, 500 people, send it over to us. We'll put it out there for you. We don't have any. We talked about supporting Black businesses. I think that we don't have any problem supporting businesses depending on what it is. So, hey, a little exposure or a lot, it wouldn't hurt. Feel free to send it to us at unadulteratedU@gmail.com. Until next time.
Y'all be blessed, everybody.